So it's 4:48 and there's this free yoga event today at 6. Hopefully I get there on time. Before that, I need to stop by and grab a yoga mat. I don't have one, so I gotta stop by Dollar General too. See if they have a yoga mat. If I can't find one, then I won't be able to go. But hopefully that's about it. Yeah, I don't know what else I need. I feel like I'm missing something. I gotta go back in and get my watch, because after that I am going for a run. Let me see if my shoes are here. We have Burlington and Marshalls. Oh shit! Made it to a shopping center. There was Burlington and Marshalls, I think. And I'm like, you know what? Burlington should have less people, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a mat there. Decided to gamble on that. Went to Burlington, they didn't have any whatsoever. Went to Marshalls. Instead of walking around, the first worker that I saw, I asked them. They took me right to the mats, and I got it. And we finally got a mat. I live closer to downtown, like 30 minutes away. So I was able to make it on time. We're just waiting in the car. I'm kind of nervous. Like, I really am. Like, going to events by myself. I don't know. I don't know why I overthink it. I know it's not big of a deal. I don't know. Like, I just feel so out of place at times. And, yeah, so that's why. But I honestly don't know what stops me from doing more events like these. I do want to start making this a habit to going to more events, doing more things on my own, and just enjoying life. Again, the reason why I'm doing this is always for a purpose. I need to start networking, meeting new people, building relationships. And the best way to do it is honestly face-to-face. Like, having those face-to-face conversations honestly go a long way. I've messaged several people. I stopped messaging, but I need to continue messaging people. And the rate from the responses I've gotten from messaging people have only been like 0.001%, compared to going to like Facebook groups, making new friends through that platform. In the sense, making friends like face to face, the response is so much more amazing, so much more welcoming, and plus you're building that trust so much quicker, because in messages you really don't know who that person is until y'all finally both decide to meet up. And then once y'all finally decide to meet up, yeah, the chemistry always has to be right, compared to being like in a group setting. Going to a new getting together in person always changes everything. And I personally believe that face-to-face conversations is honestly the best way to go, whether it be building friendships, relationships, networking, work relationships, whatever the case is. Face-to-face conversations is the way to go. That's why it's so important for me to start going to these events, but not just going to these events, but also like networking, talking to people, and getting out of my comfort zone and trying to build relationships. Again, it is scary. I'm super scared, but honestly, the fear is all in my head. I make my own fear, and that's the most frustrating part. But yeah, showing up, facing these fears, conquering these fears is the only way that I'm going to be able to move forward with life. So hopefully we're here. I'm still not really sure where the place is. I'm going to get down and try to look for it. And then, yeah, hopefully everything goes good.
It's if with the parking, you have to pay?
Well, after 6, usually
After
the
6,
street
it's
parking
free.
should be free, yeah.
Right hand reaches.
We're getting ready to go to sleep, and today it was nothing but editing. I was able to upload the remaining videos that I didn't upload. I was behind like 5 days. I'm finally caught up. All I have to do is edit yesterday's video, and we're all caught up again, back in the same system, which I'm very, very grateful for. We did sell this Chicago, little vintage Chicago, long tee jersey. A little update on a shirt that I had sold. I like sending offers on eBay. I had to list it for $12. I sent an offer for $8. The person counter offer with $7, and I accepted it. The thing is that I always put on every item that I sell. Buyer always pays shipping. I never pay for shipping. And yeah, so that's what I had in the back of my mind. eBay updated like their thing on my phone, and I'm not sure that whenever I send it, I took away like that I was gonna pay shipping. So yeah, that's completely ridiculous. Yeah, so I had to cancel the order because I sold the item for $7, right? $7. I sold it after eBay's. I was only gonna get $5.71, which isn't a big deal, right? And then when I was gonna go print out the label, buy the label, it said that I was gonna pay for it. I always like to read that description, and it said I was paying for the shipping label. I'm like, no, like I did not do that. So yeah, I had to cancel it. Shipping label was also $7.71. I would have been negative $2. So I canceled that order. I gotta be a little bit more careful when I do things like this.